Hi everyone, it's Pebbles and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great January and the beginning of 2015. Woohoo! It's 2015. Yay. Another year older, that's how I look at it. Anyways, this year, one of my goals is to declutter and organize my house, my makeup, so that I can use my stash because I keep buying, and then I just throw it in my makeup stash collection drawer and I forget what I have. So I'm going to declutter and I'm going to organize everything. I don't know if I'm going to throw anything out because most of my makeup is fairly new. I've only purchased it within the last couple of years. So if there's anything that that I don't use, I may be donating that or giving that away. Aside from that, I don't see myself throwing tons of stuff out because, I mean, I have a lot of stuff, but not a lot compared to a lot of these other girls on YouTube. I watch people's videos and I think, wow, I have a lot of makeup. Then I watch these girls and I'm like, wow. I even show Brian, my fiance, I'm like, come here, hun, look at this. All right, just look at this. Now, you should be very happy that you have me because I don't have nearly as much as these other girls. He still doesn't get it. But anyways, so I didn't do a goals video this year where I sit in front of you and tell you what my goals are going to be for the year. I didn't know if you guys were interested in something like that. If you are, let me know and I can share those with you. For the most part, one of my goals, I'm just telling you right now, is to declutter and make room in my home. I am getting married this year, so I do need to make space for my fiance. He would like a little bit of space for himself. Right now, I occupy every single closet in the house. I've even converted one of my spare bedrooms into a walk-in closet. So poor guy, he's like, I don't have a lot of stuff, but really, can I get at least one closet? I'm like, darn, how the hell am I going to do this? So anyways, I'm starting to try to organize everything because, yeah, it's not nice. He's got to have his own space as well, right? That's only fair. So I thought today I would start with something a little easy. I'm going to showcase to you my lip liners. I love lip liners. I use them every single day and I just absolutely love them. They're one of my favorite, well, let's face it, I like a lot of things. The lip liners are one of them. So I counted my lip liners and I checked my inventory and I have 107 lip liners. Okay, before you guys have like a bird, when you see what 107 lip liners look like, they don't really look like a lot. I'm looking at I have them all laid out in front of me and I'm thinking to myself, really, this doesn't look like 107. And I counted them 3 times just to make sure that I had the right count. Now, I have a variety of different brands that I seem to enjoy because I love lip liners that are creamy, that glide on nicely on your lips, that don't tug on your lips. And I like to stock up on them because some of the brands that I have in my collection, we can't get in Canada. So when I do go to the US, I buy extras. And I didn't realize how many extras I had until I did my inventory. Because last year, I had traveled to the US several times and every time I did, I kept picking up the Jordana lip liners. So I have several in the same shade, but I know I'll use them. So there might be just a couple of colors that I want to purchase from MAC, but aside from that, I think I'm good as far as lip liners into the different shades. So I have categorized them not by shade, but by brand. So if you're interested in seeing my collection of lip liners, then stay with me. And I just want to let you know that I'm going to be doing my collection in segments because right now I will show you a photo of how my makeup is stored at the end of this video, and when I showcase each of my collections, I will insert that photo all the time in those videos. And I'm in the midst of just organizing everything, decluttering anything that I don't want in my collection, and then I plan on purchasing the Alex 9-drawer unit that everybody and their mother and their father and their brother and their sister and their grandmother and their cat and dog own here on YouTube, because I just feel that those drawers are ideal to compartmentalize. That was a large word for a Sunday morning. my makeup and keep it all nicely stored, because I did not anticipate having my makeup collection explode the way it has in the past 2 years since I've done YouTube. I mean, I always liked makeup. I always shopped at Sephora. I always shopped at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I always had makeup. However, not to this extent. Okay, guys, well, here's my lip liner collection. This is what 107 lip liners look like. I laid them out just so that I can showcase them by brand, not so much by color, because I wanted to see how many of the same color I have in the brand itself. And I'm going to go through each one for you so that you can see them all. My biggest collection is MAC, and I absolutely adore my MAC lip liners. They go on nice and creamy, they don't tug on the lips. They're pigmented. These are probably one of the better high-end, well, if you consider MAC high-end, lip liners, and they're affordable compared to a lot of the other lip liners that are high-end. So I have Spice, Oak, I have Boldly Bare, I have Subculture, I have 2 Subcultures. This is my smaller one, and I bought the replacement. I have, which one is this? I have Whirl. This is my small Whirl, which is almost done, and my replacement Whirl. And I also have Half Red, so I have a small one and a big one. You can see that I use my lip liners. Here I have, which one are you? Who are you? Come on, Soar. So these relatively are pretty similar in color. There are some variances, but you know, there is some variance to the colors, so that's why I end up getting the different colors. I have an orangey one for my orange lipsticks, and this one I just bought this year or last year, Lasting Sensation. I have Embrace Me, which is one of the more of a fuchsia color. I have More to Love, which is excellent. I love this one here. So creamy. I have 2 magenta. Is this magenta? Yeah, I have 2 magentas because I forgot I had one, and I bought another one. So they're pretty big, like they're pretty long. And then I have here, I have Shock Value, which is a nice pink to go with your pink line lipsticks. And then I have Fashion Boost. Then we go into the deeper colors. I have a Plum. I have Night Moth, which I just purchased. I love that one. I have Vino, which is another beautiful plum color. And I have Current. Is this Current? Yeah, Current, which is, these ones are the older MAC lip liners that I had in my collection. And you can see the different color. Outside, they used to do a silver packaging. Now they do the black. And then I have 2 chestnuts. So those are all my MAC. Highly recommend the MAC lip liners. Then we move on to Forever 21. Makeup Forever. I have this neutral one here. It's the Aqua Lip, and this one's in 3C. Love that for my neutral lipsticks. Very creamy. Goes on beautifully. I couldn't get the cherry. It was sold out when I was looking for the cherry in the MAC lip liner, so I purchased this one here, and it's 8C from Makeup Forever, and it's very nice. It's more of a blue-toned red, I guess, or pink. It's got more pink in it, so I still want to purchase the cherry in the MAC. Then I have 2 Laura Mercier. This one here is more of like a neutral color, so it's kind of like Invisible, but it's skin tone, which works really nicely on the lips. And then I purchased this one to go with more of a rust colored lip. And what color are you? This is called Russet. And these are okay. I mean, they're not my favorite, but they are nice. I haven't really purchased much more from her, as you can see. Then I have 3 from Starlooks that I got in my Starlooks collection subscription boxes when I used to subscribe to Starlooks, which I have to say, these lip liners are the same quality as MAC. They're beautiful, and they're a little less money. Tickle Me Pink is a beautiful pink color. Goes great with your rose-colored lipsticks. I even use that one with my neutrals to deepen my neutrals. And then this one here is Tickle Me Pink again. And I got this second one I got from my Ipsy subscription box, which I no longer subscribe to. And then I have this one here, which is in Tipsy. So that one's really nice for your coral and orangey colors. These, again, have the same type of quality as MAC. Then we move into Ulta. I purchased a few Ulta lip liners, and these are really great. They're the retractable kind. Absolutely love these. They're very inexpensive as well. This is the plum color. Use that so much with my neutrals. This is another, is this another backup Bloom? So it's another like rosy pink, great for neutrals. I have some purpley, where's my purples? Purple lipsticks. So I purchased this one here. It does kind of, this one here kind of goes on and like it skips when you put it on. And this is in the and it does go on. It doesn't go on as smoothly and it's kind of skips a little bit. Maybe because it's a darker color. I don't know. But it's not my favorite. But these other two are great for neutral lipsticks. Then we go to my Jordana. I really like the Jordana lip liners. They are fabulous for the price. I went a little berserk and purchased extras, which I didn't realize how many I had. But I do want to get another backup of this red. This is the color Sedona Red, and this is lovely for your red lipsticks. Totally love that. I did purchase a purple one for my purple lipsticks, and this is Purple Fusion. I think it's actually an eyeliner, but I use it for my lips. And then I have one of the Baby Berry, and I haven't opened this one yet. And this one's great for your rosy colored lipsticks. And then I have the ones that I've loved so much that I actually bought some backups. So I have Rockin' Rose. I have 3 of those, brand new. I have the Silver Lilac. I have 3 of those. Again, we can't get these in Canada, so I did purchase them when I could find them in the US. I've got 3 of the Tawny. I have 3 of the Cabernet, which I love with my deep lipsticks, such as Rebel from MAC. And then I have 4 of the Plush Plum, which again are beautiful with colors like the Rebel or deep plum colors. So those are my Jordana. Then we move down here. And I have 2 Palladio lip liners, and these are pretty neutral colors. I have Suede is on the top and Natural is on the bottom. These are really nice. I use them with my neutral lipsticks, and they're relatively inexpensive, but I only have 2 of those. You can get those at Sally Beauty in Canada. Go into Milani. So the Milani lip liner I have here is called Fuchsia. And this is really nice. It's very pigmented, slides on the lips beautifully. I have this one here. One I haven't opened yet, but this is Mocha Splash. I purchased this as well when I was in the US. And then I have a Milani lip liner that is clear. And this is basically, I like using this one here for when I use my lip tars as well, just so to prevent the lip tars from bleeding. Then we move on to Jane Iredale. And the reason I have all these Jane Iredale lip liners, which I haven't used yet, is because I used to work at a spa, and Jane Iredale was the makeup line, and they were replacing the makeup line with a different makeup line, so they were selling these at cost. So I got these for super cheap, but they're not normally cheap. So I've got a whole bunch here. I have Spice, Nude, Rose, Nutmeg, Sienna, Plum, and Berry. So as you can see, those are beautiful colors. You can wear them with nudes, browns, chocolate colors, even your plum tone colors. And these are really nice lip liners. They go on smooth and creamy, beautiful. And I don't know where you can buy Jane Iredale now. I think they're basically in spas, but I could be wrong. Then we go on to some individual random ones that I have. I have a Rialto one here, which I think I'm probably going to give away this. I'm going to get rid of this one. This one, I think it used to be sold at Shoppers Drug Mart, if I'm not mistaken. And this one's not one of my favorites, so I'm probably going to get rid of this one. And then I have this one here from Red Earth. And this used to be a store. I can't remember the store that I got this in, but it was a clothing store, and they used to sell the cosmetics Red Earth, and I absolutely love this. It's so pigmented, and it's great for your plum lipsticks. And then I have a Revlon which is a brownie color because I used to wear a lot of brown lipsticks. And then I have another clear lip liner, which is called No Bleeding. So this is similar to the Milani. It's clear, so it's great to stop lipsticks from bleeding. Great for your lip tars for sure. The next ones I want to show you are the Body Shop lip liners. These are so beautiful. They're pigmented. They glide on the lips. They last. They're gorgeous. I have the pink brown and the mauve berry. These are great. If you can find them in your Body Shop store, then I would highly recommend picking them up. I don't know if they are still available. I did pick up these when I saw them, but this was several years ago, and I did pick up backups because I love these colors so much. Then I have a Soho, I think in Spice. This one's just okay. And then I have a Prestige lip liner, and that is in the color, I bought this here. This Prestige I purchased for my orangey colored lipsticks, and this is in the color Poppy. This is okay, not my favorite. It's just okay. Then we have some Essence lip liners. These are really nice for the price. I can't believe how nice they are, and they're super cheap. I would say that these are probably in this, not quite as good as the Jordana, but pretty close. So this here is in cute pink, and then I have these two here that are the same, and they are in the color Honey Bunny. So great for the neutrals. Then we move on to Annabelle. Annabelle's a hit and miss with me. I used to always buy their lip liners and eyeliners, but I found that now it's a hit and miss. Sometimes the liner is smooth and creamy, and sometimes it's not. So I have only 5, and this one here is in the color Nude. It's a nude color. Now, Annabelle's a Canadian line, and sold at Shoppers Drug Mart, at Walmart. This is Rose. Got Nude, Rose, Boysenberry, Cherry, and Coral. So I do have pretty much the range that you're going to need. So those are the Annabelle. Then we move on to NYX. And the NYX liners I find very nice as well. And I picked these up in the US when I went shopping. I found them cheaper in the US than in Canada. They do sell them now in Canada at Target, but they're kind of expensive. I bought this one here at Target, this purple one. It cost me $10, which I thought was ridiculous. So we have Dolly Pink, we have Sand Pink, we have Hot Pink, we have 2 hot pinks, these 2. We have Mauve, and I think this next one is Mauve. Yep, and then Mauve and Mauve, and then we have Ever, 828 Ever. And then we have, what are you? Come on. Show your name. Natural, and then Prune, which is like a plum. And then this is the purple one I bought for my purple lipsticks, and I bought this one here in Canada, and it's waterproof. I think it's actually an eyeliner, and it's called Purple. So those are my NYX lip liners. Then we go to Avon, and I have to say Avon does not disappoint. The lip liners at Avon are very creamy, and they do such a nice job. And when you can pick them up when they're on sale, then I would highly recommend them. This one here is, what is this color? This is a natural color, and that's the one I usually kind of always stock up on. This is natural, and this is my backup. Then we have Wild Berry. Wild Berry is another natural one, so that's my backup for. Oh, this one here is a Maybelline. Okay, this is a Maybelline, and it's a purple smoke. So I bought this purpley one for my lips from Maybelline. I don't know, I thought that was an Avon. Stuck it in there by accident, guys, sorry. And then I have, what color are you? Mystery Mauve from Avon. Never mind. This is an Alouette one. Lip crayon. This is super old. This is, I don't even know. It's like a burgundy color. It doesn't even say the name. I can't find the name on it. The last ones I'm going to show you here are from Sally's Beauty, and they're the boutique lip liners. I've got the natural. I've got the Mocha. I bought this green one for my green lipstick. Believe it or not, I have green lipstick. And I had the Real Red, and then the last one is Wine. They're not as creamy. These are the least creamy lip liners. Like the plum color, I feel tugs on my lips. The Natural's pretty good. The Jade's pretty good. The Red's okay. They're just not as creamy as, say, MAC or Jordana. So I don't know. You'd have to... I would say they're very inexpensive. I think they're like $4 per lip liner, and they're huge. So they're just okay for me. They're not excellent. I do have an NYX. I have 2 of those, and I bought a backup. This one here is like my favorite. This is the NYC lip liner in 95AA. Doesn't have a name, but I liked it so much, and this is my original one. These last forever, so I bought a backup. Absolutely love these. I would say that the NYC is way better quality than these ones here that you can get at Sally Beauty. So I would probably forego these lip liners. This is actually an eyeliner, the green one, but I would forego these and pick up an NYX or a Jordana before I would buy the Sally Beauty. So again, this is an overview of 107 lip liners. And pretty much I'm going to keep all of them with the exception of maybe 1 or 2. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please stay tuned for future videos like this. If you do like this video, thumbs up, let me know your comments. Put down your comments below and let me know what you think, and what you would like to see next after this section here that I'm showing you. All right, so have yourself a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.